Om Sri Ganganpati Namaha. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus, teachers, guides, motivators. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation in Numerology. This presentation has been brought in with the view to make the people aware of their numbers, which under which we take birth, and we do not know the numbers which are beneficial or which are not beneficial for us. So this presentation is especially for understanding the numbers, learning them, and using them for betterment of their life. So this presentation is in two parts. First part is about the learning of the numbers, and second part is about the numbers speak for the day for the people born on different dates in any month. In other words, I can say that numbers speak about the auspiciousness for the people born on different dates in any month. So this presentation is in two parts. So let us proceed in the presentation and learn about the numbers, use them for betterment of our life. So let us proceed there. In numerology, numbers ranging between 1 to 9 are important. And these numbers are only used in numerology. And it is in single digit only. The zeros are not taken into consideration. These are ignored. So if we see these numbers 1 to 9, we will see that position of the 5 number is the strongest because it is just in the middle and it balances the numbers ranging between 1 to 9, and it balances the numbers preceding to it and succeeding to it. These numbers are ruled by planets, and these are: 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And all these planets have their own nature, their qualities. They have their own elements, and their energy levels are different. So if a number is missing in our birth chart, we miss the qualities, nature of those planets, elemental qualities of those planets, and energy level of those planets. And if this adversely affects us in our performances also. Secondly, there may be chance that some of the numbers are repeating more than twice. And in that case, the number starts behaving differently, which adversely impacts us because those numbers are also ruled by planet, and that planet energy or element is found in higher quantity, which is harmful for us. So these numbers, if we understand the numbers, we can do the remedial methods also. And in the world of the numbers, these numbers are called uniquely. In the world of the numbers, these numbers are called uniquely as per their rule. And these are: 1 is ruled by king, 1 is known as king, government, or if the person is working in job, it is known as boss also. 2 is known as queen, partner, diplomat. 3 is known as king's advisor, counselor. 4 is known as rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, and a big liar, diplomatic liar. 5 is known as Prince or Kumar. 6 is known as Minister or Comfort Giver. 7 is known as Spiritual Person or the person who knows, is awarded by the universe, who is blessed with the universe to, and who gets the intimation from the universe about some incidents going to happen in future. 8 is known as people living in downtrodden society, people working under someone, servants, workers, judiciary. And 9 is called as army, police, doctor, or blood. These are also represented by 9. When we take birth, God gives us, blessed us with few numbers, and these numbers are in the form of birth date. Birth date consists of date, month, and year, and the date and month may be in single digit or double digit, but the year consists of 4 digits. So whenever the day, any number is a number formed with 2 or more digits, if it appears with us, the thumb rule of the numerology is to convert them into single digit. So here also date, since date is in the single digit itself, it is not converted. Rather, it is taken as it is. Month is converted and it is giving 3. Year is converted, it is giving 1. And finally, if we do the total of all these numbers, we are getting 5. So from birth date, only birth date I am telling you, date component only, we get we get in single number. It is known as prime number or driver. And from the date, month, and year, and when added together, here it is 5. So this is also this is known as life number or conductor number. Here we would like to add that this data, date related data pertains to a celebrity or famous person whose birthday falls today. And this 5, the life number of this native is 5, and the dead, which is also known as conductor, and driver is 1. So let us understand the nomenclature or the which you call the word used in the numerology, that is driver and conductor. So driver is a reflection of our inner driver, so inner personality, what fires us up and we get moving. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of the life that you are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational and brand narrative. And engine number is driven from this year. It is added together, all the words, all the numbers, added together, converted into single digit. And thereafter, for the male, it is subtracted from 11. For the female, it is added to 4. So this balances us with optimal energies for the achievement. So these we have calculated now, driver and conductor. Driver is for the nearest native is 1, conductor is 5. And if we see, 2 type of numbers have appeared before us, that is master number and karmic depth number. Master number are 11, 22, and 33. Karmic depth numbers are 13, 14, 16, and 19. Both these type of numbers have relevance with the past life of the native. So if any number is appearing before us, either in the birth date or during calculation, it is presumed that the native has some this connection with the previous incarnation. So if 11, 22, 33 appears, this is known as master number. This belongs to highly souled, evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. This is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim or target. And karmic debt numbers are 13, 14, 16, or 19. These number, these represent lessons or challenges of the past life, from the past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. And 13, let us understand the numbers. 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to the indulgence and a lack of self control, leading to a need for discipline and moderation and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or destructive nature, requiring the humility for a focus on others. And the 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address the karmic debt. So, this is normal psychology that we carry the legacy of the previous posts, that is, previous life also. So, this is very difficult to change ourselves because we carry the legacies of the previous life, those natures. So it is very difficult. So how to address this karmic debt is first the challenge to amend ourselves, to leave the certain demerits as which resultant effect of which we have been blessed with karmic debt numbers. So this is the biggest challenge because the legacies will prevent it from change to adopt the changes, and we have to confront the challenges. Practice good karma like honesty, dignity, discipline, etc. Embrace spiritual practices and seek guidance of gurus, some teachers, etc. So these are the karmic debt numbers. Now, angel number for the native is also 5. So this is clear now that this date of birth which you have taken, it belongs to a female. So angel number 5 is numerical representation of the personal energy and its relationship with the environment. And the driver shows our inner personality. Conductor's driver, and which is deduced from date only. And date month when added together, this is known as achievement number. This shows our outward personality. This should be kept in the mind. So driver and conductor are the most important nomenclature or important number in our life. Driver signifies our inner personality, conductor signifies our career, life. And as per rule of the numerology, driver and conductor must not be the enemy. In practical life too also, if driver and conductor becomes enemy to each other, then it is difficult to run the vehicle. And from the ab initio, the vehicle runs in problem. So in our life also, if the driver and conductor are enemy, driver and conductor numbers are enemy, then our life becomes full of struggle. So this driver and conductor, if they are enemy, it is because of some previous life debts, because God has created this number. God has gifted us this number, and we are blessed with a number that is driver and conductor are enemy. So in practical life, we have to find out a number which balances both the numbers, and then this number can be turned into good qualities, favorable numbers. And this number will start behaving positively. Second, there are some situations when driver and conductor are friend to each other, but the passengers which is boarding in the train or bus, this become unequal to the driver or conductor. Then it has become difficult to run the vehicle also, because at the point the passenger boarded in the bus, and from that point the problem will arise. So the problem may arise, and there will be speed breakers, blockages, etc. So these numbers are also required to be addressed. So we must ensure that driver and conductor at latest no number we arrange for after birth date, after birth. So the drive numbers which are given by the God and the numbers which is deduced from those numbers are static numbers. Dynamic numbers are those which are created by us after birth. So through dynamic number only, we can get the what you call enmity between the two numbers, that is driver and conductor in the present life, make them enemy friendly only with the numbers which are created by in the present life, that is after birth. So if you find it out where what will be the source of the numbers which are remains static and created by us, that which can be used as a friend number for the driver and conductor, that is name number. So in practical life, these numbers, mobile number can be give the energy only when it is activated. That is that for the time being when it is used. But the name number is very, very important. Name number is given by the second god of the earth, that is parents or their parents. So these numbers are very, very important. You will be surprised that name number, how can be numbered, because name contains alphabets only. Yes, it is right. But the name are numbers because alphabets have their own numerical qualities. And these numerical qualities, these names are the alphabets which are used in the names are replaced with their respective numerical values. They are added together and converted into single digit. Name's first number is also important because it gives maximum energy to the native. There are instances that whenever we are sitting in a group and a name is called, the first letter itself cautions us, and mean many times when the name is not fully pronounced, yet we respond to the numbers. So these name numbers are very, very important. Now, you can note down all these numbers, which can be analyzed very soon. So the driver is 1, conductor is 5, angel number is 5, name's first letter is giving 4, and name number is 1. Now we will try to find out the missing numbers as well as repeating numbers, and what are the effect of those missing numbers or repeating numbers. So this Losu grid is formed here. This Losu grid contains numbers ranging between 1 to 9. 9 boxes are there, and these ranges of the numbers are 1 to 9. It is also in single digit. So we will draw a blank chart and we'll put the numbers here itself from the birth date. So let us go along with us. So date is 1. So 1 is taken here. Thereafter month is 1, 2. So 1, 2 is taken here. Thereafter 1, 9. So 3 ones are taken, 9, 5, and 4. Now since the birth date is 1 in single digit, this driver will not be taken. If the birth date would have been in 2 digits, then here it would have been appeared and then this number would have done the work. So this number will be ignored here. And the 5 number is the total of the number of the year. So this is also 5 which is taken here. Thereafter, now we will come to the angel number. Angel number is also 5 for the native. One number is the birth date, and this number will also be taken. 4 is the first letter of the number. But this number will not be is not taken into calculations. With this, we will see that some of the numbers are missing. 3, 8, 7, and 6. These numbers are missing. So what are the impacts of these missing numbers? Let us understand this. So this is the result of what we have calculated. And if we see 3, 8, 7, 6 is missing, so the impact of this number east, northeast, west, southwest, northwest direction for the native may have some vastu dos. Similarly, some of the numbers are repeating, like date, month together. Some of the numbers are repeating, and these numbers are 5 and 1. These numbers are repeating. The impact of these numbers may be central, may have lost roots and north directions. And because of 3, 8, 7, 6 is missing, then because of this, east, northeast, west, northwest direction may have some vastu roots. So because of this repeating numbers as well as missing numbers, we see that more than half of the numbers are creating problem for the native because 3 is missing. The east, center, west, northeast, north, and northwest may have some vastu dos. And these all relate to health. If 3 is missing, health and family related issues, knowledge related issues. If 8 is missing, work and energy level issues may. If 5 is repeated more than thrice, career problem will be there if one number is repeated for so many times. Similarly, children and creativity related issues and friends related issues may be there if these numbers are repeated more than twice. And the remedial measures are hardwood for 3, earth metal for earth element for what you call in number 8, number 5, number 6, soft and hard metal for the 6 and 7. Now, what are the intellectual plane levels? So the native is very, very intellectual because 492 plane is working with them. This is active. Whenever we analyze these numbers, so intellectual number, if it is 100%, then the native must be intelligent. They must have some sharp minds. Similarly, emotional plane, if a single number is there and this is a higher number, then this can be hijacked by some other person. So they have to be principled. They must not bluff anyone. They must not give wrong statements put anyone in problem. 7 is missing. What does it mean? 7 is missing. This children creativity related issues may be there, and 6 is missing. Friends related issues may be there. So emotional plane, intellectual plane is 492, emotional plane is 357, and 816 is the practical plane. Emotional and practical plane are 33% for the native. Similarly, vertically, if you go, third horizontal the thought plane consisting of 438, it is 33%. 951 is the willpower plane is 100% for the native, and action plane is 33% barely. So for the successful person, willpower plane and intelligent plane will be high in 100%. This gives them more energy for changes. And Golden Raj Yoga and Silver Raj Yoga. Golden Raj Yoga is not found because 6 is missing for the native. Similarly, Silver Raj Yoga is not found because 8 is missing for the native. And then now these numbers, which are enemy to each number, are displayed before you. One for the one number people, 8 is discipline. For 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 are these numbers. These are enemical numbers. 3 for 3, 6 is the enemical number. For 4, 8, 9, 4, 2 are the enemical number. For 6, 3, 9 and 7, 7, 9, 3, 8, 1, 2, 9, 4, 8 and 9, 6, 4, 2, 8, 9. If we go through these numbers, we will find that some of the numbers are enemical to their own numbers. This may create problem for the native. And one more list is displayed here that contains the alphabets which are enemical to these numbers. For example, number 1, 8 is the enemy and its related alphabet is F or P. So name must not start with the F or P for the people born on 1st 10, 19, 28th of any month, 1st 10, 19th or 1st 10, 19th and 28th of any month, because their numbers, enemical numbers are 8 and their relative alphabets are F or P. So they must not use this F or P in their birth chart. If we go along with the birth chart, there this numerical table, enemical table, we'll find that some of the numbers are enemy to their own numbers. For example, 4 is the enemy of the 894, 4 to 7, 1 to 9, and what we called that some of the numbers are enemy to their own numbers. For example, 4, 7, 8 and 9. So in Hindi there is a proverb, ek myan mein do talwar. So this is applicable here also. Some of the numbers are enemy to their own numbers. Now personal year. Missing numbers are 3, 8, 6, 7. And personal year calculation is done by replacing the year from the original birth chart. And then we go on adding the numbers. So this number is carried from the personal year, and this personal year is giving 4. So if this 4 number is enemy to the driver or conductor, then there will be problem. Similarly, running age is also analyzed. So 9 is the energy level, and this 9 number is also not harmful to the 1 number. And 9 number consists of 9 number. So they should be cautious while driving the vehicle together. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and now we have come to the presentation where we can know about the numbers. We can know the numbers which are auspicious and inauspicious today. So number 4 is indicating the auspiciousness. This auspiciousness here I will like to add that this is calculated by system itself. Just we have given the formula. So 4 is the enemy for all most of the numbers excepting number 1, 6 and 7. So people born on 1, 10, 19, 28, 5, 14, 23, 6, 14, 15, 24 and 5, 30. So these numbers 4 are the enemies to the number people born on people having time number 1, 5 and 6. These are born on 1, 10, 19, 28, 5, 14, 23, 6, 15, 24 and 7, 16, 24. So their days will be usual or good. But the people born on 3rd, 12, 21, 38, 4, 13, 22nd, 31, 8, 17, 26 and 9, 18, 27, they will have not a good day for today. This is indicated by the number 4 for the people born on different dates in any month. So the day is expected to be inauspicious for those people who are born on 3rd, 12, 21, 38, 4, 13, 22nd, 31, 5, 14, 23rd, sorry, 8, 17, 26 and 9, 18, 27. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of our other post and be benefited from it. And lastly, I request you to subscribe the channel, request you to share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, and relatives so that they can acquire the knowledge and they can use the numbers for their beneficial purpose. So with this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching again, and again requesting you to share, to subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. Wishing you all the best. Have a good day today.